Your chance to participate in the CIBC Center Ice Challenge, your chance to win $500.
Joseph will leave it for Nagel. He takes a hit and backhands the puck into the Prince George zone. Nick McBride out to play it. He'll send it across to Collins. Tipped to center, fired back in by Igor Merezhko. Game number 100 in his WHL career comes into play tonight on a tear. The big
of the net, and good things will happen.
Points in 7 of 10, has a goal and 8 assists in that span. Here's Puto chipping the puck out to center. Foot race, Nagel's gonna win it out. Nagel on a backhand shot, and that goes wide of the net. Popugaev tried to chip it out. Ruoff followed up and got the loose puck. The Prince George captain skates in over the Lethbridge blue line. Right wing feed for McDonald. He'll float one in wide. Popugaev almost stepped on the puck. Now centers for O'Brien. He'll work back to the corner. Popugaev gets his stick free. Feeds the line. Lacusta, a slap shot. He fanned on it. And diving was Franklin to get it to center. Nagel jumps on the loose puck. He'll work into the Prince George zone. Gets tied up. Now sends the puck deep as the Hurricanes start a change. On comes Estefan and Babenko over the boards. Wong to do. If it is Riddle, it'll be his 3rd of the season. Went 130 plus games without a goal. And if it is, it's his 3rd. Peter Anholt saying he thinks Babenko tipped it. We'll wait for the goal call, but it's a 2-0 lead. As Franklin moves in offside, they'll have to tag up as Collins is back to get it. Onto the left wing for O'Brien. Here's the call.
Scored by number 3, the assist to number 5, Tyler Wong, and number 27, Brendan Linnell.
So they give it to Riddle. We'll see if that changes at some point. Either way, the Hurricanes will take it. A 2-0 lead as Prince George moves in with a shot and they score. Popugaev followed up and got a rebound and bangs it home to cut the lead in half. It's 2-1.
Yeah, Stuart Skinner kind of looked in his glove like he thought that he had that, but no, Popugaev came in. Boy, one thing you notice about him, what a big body he is out there. He is
tonight's replays are brought to you by Southwest Design and
Construction. Used his long reach on that one, and the puck was just kind of sitting there, and Stuart Skinner thought that he was reaching down to grab it, couldn't grab it, and Popugaev comes in and pokes it past Skinner, and we got a 2-1 hockey game. Just 7 minutes, under 7 minutes into this hockey game.
Popugaev's 24th of the season.
Oh, anyways, I'm sure Brent Kissio, though, has a lot of confidence in all 4 lines going against the top line from the Cougars.
Ryan wins a neutral zone face-off, and Sam Ruoff will work in with a long shot. Skinner steers that to the corner. Puck on the near wall. Popugaev digging for it. He's watched by Estefan. Chipped it out to the blue line. Ruoff held it. And now Riddle will pass it forward. Tipped ahead by Babenko. Estefan in over the line. Poke checked. O'Brien takes it back for Prince George, and he'll skate it to center. Over the Hurricane line, Estefan on the back check, put it right to Popugaev. Now O'Brien had it go off his stick. Now Popugaev again, puck to the line. McDonald a drive, and that goes high over top of the net. Babenko just chips it ahead to the line. Gooley will dump it back in. Popugaev on the right boards. In comes Curtis for support. Faceoff will come to the left of Stuart Skinner. 8:48 to go in the first period. Faceoff win for Prince George. Popugaev a shot, and that's into the breadbasket of Skinner, and he'll hold play. They'll do it again. To his left.
Boy, he is big, 6'5", 202. He looks like he's even bigger than that. He hasn't even been drafted yet. If I'm a scout, I'm drooling over this guy.
Came into play tonight, 54 points in 44 games, has his 24th goal of the season already tonight. Had 47 points last year as a rookie with the Warriors. Here's O'Brien feeding the blue line. It got through the defense and out to center. Lacusta will backtrack. Now passes ahead. Popugaev works in wide. Trying to stick handle his way through. Puck chipped out to center. Zabrowski will get it ahead to Bellerive. In on the right wing. Bellerive shields a check. Put it in front. Bowen got in front and puck in. Addison back in the Lethbridge zone. Just over 6 to go here in the first period. Lethbridge with a 2-1 lead. Wong on the right wing. Bellerive out of the box. Puck spun in deep. Baird gives chase. Beats out an icing call. Alec Bear spun it in front. Vandervlis knocks it to the corner. Gives chase himself. Bank feed to the line. Merezhko to the corner for Bear. Behind the net, Vandervlust, back for Bear, left corner. Franklin heads to the front. Bear spins, cuts, tried to shoot, got it back, now shoots again, and that hit Gooley. Puck in the air, Franklin gloves it down, tried to feed it back for Bear, and it was out of his reach. Schottler will get it.
Against the Edmonton
lead
Oil
feed
Kings. Hurricanes then play Sunday afternoon in Calgary.
Second trip to Scotiabank Saddledome. They won the first one, 2-0 against Calgary this year. Sam Ruop back in his own zone. He'll look up ice. Minute 12 to go in the Pizza Hut penalty kill for the Hurricanes. Back is Brennan Riddle, comes through to Manel. He'll tip it ahead. Harkins to the line. Ruop passes off near boards for McDonald. He'll feed it back up top for Popugaev to the blue line. Ruop, right circle, Harkins. Gabriel in front. It bounces free, and Nagel will skate to center. On the right wing, he'll shoot it, and McBride will be forced to hold it. Lethbridge zone, chipped out by Riddle. He got a hard ride from McDonald as Skinner will leave it back behind the Hurricane goal for Brennan Manel. Manel plays it onto the left wing for Riddle. He'll go up to center, and the puck tipped to the Prince George line. After it is Nagel. Puck chipped over his head to center. Gloved ahead by Riddle, but taken by Prince George's Collins. And he'll leave back for Joel LaCusta. LaCusta will cut to center. Banks the puck into the Hurricane zone. For one of the Pizza Hut penalty kill. Estefan will start and wins the draw. Manel will get the puck and quickly hoist it down the ice. Gooley will go back to fetch the puck. And now turn up ice. Pizza Hut penalty kill for the Hurricanes. Here's Popugaev picking his way into the Hurricane line, but got turned back, and now Gooley forced to stride back. Right wing feed for Harkins. Back across to Gooley, and he'll drive the puck in. Skipped by Skinner, who came out of the net to play. Now McDonald, rink wide for Popugaev, and the power play sets up. Gooley to Harkins, top of the right circle. Back up top, Gooley, cross ice. Popugaev wouldn't shoot, goes back seam for Harkins. Now Gooley's lost control of the puck, and it comes to center as another Sabre draft pick. Giorgio Estefan was causing havoc, and now a shorthanded breakaway for Manel. In, Manel digs, he scores! A shorty for a D-man on a breakaway. Brendan Manel makes it 4-1 Lethbridge.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Exactly what you said. You don't get a lot of shorties from the Lethbridge Hurricanes. They haven't scored a lot so far this year. You don't get it on a breakaway from a defenseman either, but Brendan Manel had a breakaway from his own blue line. It looked like he kind of deked himself into the corner, but sure enough, he was able to make a move and go top shelf on Nick McBride. The Hurricanes are up 4-1 in this hockey game. A big shorthanded goal right there.
7th of the season for Brendan Manel. His first
offensive flair.
More risk when they're on the ice.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Brent Kissio didn't want.
Here's Gooley with a shot into the glove of Stuart Skinner. And look, George will look to chip into the lead and try and make it a closer game. Puck of the line, controlled by McDonald. Harkins a shot, and that stung Riddle. Bouncing puck to the wall, and it's cleared outside the zone. An interference call to Igor Mereshko. Here's a pickoff. Estefan in. He shoots, and a save by McBride. Estefan didn't get the grade A shot away as Gooley had recovered just in time to get a stick in the way. As Giorgio was about to let it go, Hurricanes do have a shorty in this game already. Manel earlier this period as Puto swipes it down the ice. Joseph will give chase. Gooley strides back. Joseph after it. Puck almost squirted out in front, but Gabriel was there to take it. Onto the right wing for Popugaev. Cuts wide on Puto. Put it to the front. Joseph's lost his stick. Bouncing puck on the corner. Joseph after it. All the way back to Harkins now. Blue line feed for Collins. Harkins in. Takes the shot. He put it wide of the net. And for the time being, the Hurricanes enjoy a 5-1 lead on the Prince George Cougars with just under 4 minutes to play here in the second period. Brennan Riddle, lead feed to center. 40 seconds left in the Booster Juice minute, and here comes Zabrowski. Check that. Joseph tried to send it back for Franklin, and his pass was off the mark. LaCusta will take it on the near boards. Tried to start up to center, but turns back. Plays it cross ice for Anderson. His pass off the mark. Riddle turns it back to center. LaCusta chips it ahead for McDonald on the right wing. He'll work in. Cody McDonald stops on the boards. Ran into Franklin. Franklin trying to work it out. McDonald battles, and we've got a penalty on the play. Cody McDonald, Popugaev, Bontra. You'd think they'd score more than just 3.3 goals per game.
Yeah, they don't really score a whole lot. They don't get a lot of production from their defense. In fact, their leading scorer is Gooley, and he's only got 16 points in 30 games. They don't get a lot of production back there for sure.
There's a puck swatted in deep. Collins after it. Reverses for Josh Anderson, and the Colorado Avalanche third rounder will send it ahead to center. Was intended for Gabriel, but Puto knocked it down and now turns up ice. Lead feed to Wong. He'll tip the puck in. Wong, a 2-point night so far. A goal and 1 assist, up to 249 career points. Spins back after a loose puck. Lead feed to Estefan. He'll tip it on to Babenko's wing. In on Anderson. Babenko lays a pretty hard hit on Anderson, but Anderson able to get the puck to Morrison at center. Good back check by Estefan. Then got hooked up to get going better offensively. 19 points coming into play tonight, and 41 games, had 56 points. 71 games last year. Popugaev dashing in. Hard rim to the line. Gooley, maybe the best skater on the ice, couldn't catch up to that one. And he'll be forced to skate back for it. Gooley, effortless stride to center. Pass for Gabriel. He'll dump it in. 45 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Addison, a hard rim. Knocked down by McDonald. Alec Bear will work back after it. Spun back around to the right boards. Getting it is Harkins. Rink wide. Popugaev cross seam. They score! Gabriel. So they get a power play goal, and it's 5-2 Lethbridge.
Wow, what a great pass by Popugaev right there. You don't want to give Prince George any life in this one. We talked about the firepower that they do have. We know that they have a lot of skill. We talked about the fact that they're only averaging a little over 3 goals a game. But we know if they open it up, they can score some goals.
Not to mention the Hurricanes' inability to keep a lead lately.
Real rock solid since then.
Face-off win by Estefan in the offensive zone, and it was juggled by Merezhko. Puck will roll back to the Lethbridge blue line. Golfed ahead, and Estefan whacks it deep. Babenko in after it. Got hit by Anderson. Babenko slips through. Put the puck in front. Here's Estefan. Tried to turn it to the goal, and now a breakaway feed for Gabriel. Tried to split the defense, but had it knocked away by Puto. And now Anderson again. For Gooley, lead feed. Gabriel. Rink wide, Popugaev. He'll curl. Lead feed to O'Brien, moving in. O'Brien gets through one to the net. He scores! A beautiful goal by Brogan O'Brien, and it's a 1-goal hockey game. It's 5-4 Lethbridge.
Boy, Igor Merezhko got walked around on that one. You talked about O'Brien and the fact that the Cougars would like a little more from him. Boy, he just showed it right there. What great hands by him. Just able to get by Igor Merezhko. You like your chances on a big defenseman like that, but Stuart Skinner went for the poke check, missed it. Brogan O'Brien's able to go to his backhand and put it over Skinner, and we got a 5-4 hockey game.
Hurricanes have shots are tied 8-8. Canes have held the advantage 34-30 in the game. There's a puck battle on the boards. Gabriel will get it. Spins in his own zone and looks up ice. 2 points already here in the third for Jesse Gabriel. Winds his way through center. In on the left wing, center's in front. Wong on the back check. Couldn't clear it. Gabriel had it knocked away. Puck to the line. Gooley left point. Brendan Gooley works in after it on the left boards. 8:20 to go in the third period. 5-4 Lethbridge. Puck near wall. Looking for it is Popugaev down low for O'Brien. O'Brien had it knocked away, and Babenko will take it and pick his way to center. Right wing feed for Estefan. Up over the line, sends the puck in deep. Collins back, hard rim all the way down. Icing will be indicated, and the whistle sounds as Puto gets first back to the hash.
Coming back and scoring goals in that third.
Face-off will come to the right of McBride. Bellerive lost the draw to his opposing 15, Brogan O'Brien. Puck skips to the right point. Manel for Bowen. Now Bellerive back in front. Bowen getting to the net on the backhand. Couldn't pull the trigger. Bowen back, kicks it free for Bellerive in front. Zabrowski didn't get through. Zabrowski behind the net, battles trying to work his way in front. Puck free to Gabriel on the right wing. End of a shift, he'll dump the puck in. Popugaev puck in after it is Bellerive. He gets wrapped up by Gooley. Puck to the blue line. Addison holds right point. Fires it back in. Gooley behind the net. He's played a lot tonight. Gets it to Popugaev, rink wide to Gabriel. Jesse Gabriel, drop pass. O'Brien tried to return it, and Bellerive on the back check. Skated almost right into his own net. Lost the puck. Cougars control. Acosta gave it away, and Addison scoops it out to center. Bowen after it ran into Lacusta. O'Brien steals back, and he'll cut through neutral ice. Into the zone. O'Brien, a shot, he scores! Brogan O'Brien, second of the period, and a 5-1 lead is gone. It's 5-5.
Boy, you talk about the Hurricanes hanging on to leads. Having a lot of trouble doing it. Comes back to bite him once again. It's a great shot, great play by Brogan O'Brien. Again, he's one of the guys that you talked about that needed to pick his game up for Richard Matvechuk's team. Well, he has here in this third period. What a great shot, high over the shoulder. Blocker side on Stuart Skinner, in off the post. We got a 5-5 game.
Hurricanes had a 5-1 lead to start the third. Here's Bear's shot, gets his own rebound, and that didn't get through. Two chances for Alec Bear that got blocked. Here's Popugaev, plays it across. Lacusta, lead feed for O'Brien, turned out to center. O'Brien scored the last two goals for Prince George to tie them at 5. Lacusta tipped in by Gabriel. Skinner out of the net. He'll leave it for Uchuk. Hard rim to center. Zabrowski couldn't catch up to it. Puck down the ice and another ice.
Conferences, you can go for it. You can get points. You don't mind giving up the extra point to somebody in another conference.
Bellerive to the line. Here's Puto, left point. Long shot, and McBride steered that away. Puck around. Manel holds. He'll dump it down to the corner. Estefan after it. 15 seconds left in regulation. Zabrowski tied up along the boards by Schottler. Bellerive comes in to try and dig out the loose puck. Gets it. Centers. Estefan shoots. He missed the net. Puck to the boards. Popugaev lays it ahead. Here's Gabriel. 2 seconds to go. Cuts in, and Puto knocked it to the corner. Can you believe this? A 5-5 tie.
Nick McBride, but still, what a great save by him.
Face-off win for Prince George. Gabriel, Popugaev, and Gooley, the three attackers for Prince George. Bellerive, Wong, and Puto for Lethbridge. Popugaev winds it up. Now Gabriel into the zone. Drop pass. Popugaev poke checked in a 2-on-1, maybe a 3-on-1. Wong leads the way. In on the right wing, has Bellerive to the net. Wong shoots. He rifled it well over top. Now a chance the other way for Prince George. Popugaev in on the right wing. Popugaev waits to the trailer. Gabriel stopped by Skinner. Bellerive battles. Popugaev gets the puck. Popugaev waits and curls his way outside the zone. He wants a change. Popugaev will backtrack all the way into his own zone, lay it off for Bethune. Just over a minute gone in overtime. Face-off will come to the right of McBride. 2:07 to go in overtime. Wong, Babenko, Puto on the ice. Wong will dig in against Popugaev for the face-off. And Wong wins it to the boards, put it to the blue line. Puto back down for Wong. 249 career points. Wong would love to make it 250. Put it to the front, and Puto might have got a piece. McBride made the save, and Popugaev will start to center. Under 2 minutes left and 3-on-3. Here's Gabriel in. Jesse Gabriel waits. Gabriel shoots, blocked by Puto. Gabriel gets it back. Popugaev cutting to the front, cuts it to the middle, waits, now hooks it off for Gabriel again. Down for Popugaev, right corner. Surveys, tried to center, blocked by Puto. Getting it is Babenko, and he'll lay it ahead for Wong. One-on-one on Schottler. Wong in, slows. Ragdolled was Babenko by Gabriel on the back check. Manel has the puck. Brennan Manel, 2 OT winners this year, leaves for Bellerive. He has one of them, a shot, rebound, and McBride swallows it up.
I'm always amazed whenever a game even goes to a shootout with the Lethbridge Hurricanes, just the way they play in the overtime. Just so many chances at both ends, and we've seen that. Just great goaltending by Stuart Skinner and Nick McBride as well.
A minute 9 seconds left in overtime. Face off to the right of McBride. Bellerive will take the draw. Bear and Manel on the ice with him. And a scratch. Popugaev will shoot first for Prince George to try and give them an advantage. Best of 3 if tied after that. Sudden death shooters. Skinner's ready. Popugaev will point down ice and pick up the puck. Works in over the blue line. Nikita Popugaev in on goal. He dekes. He scores.
It's a move you see so many times coming in. You just make that little fake, let the goaltender go down, and you go backhand, and sure enough, flip it up over top of the blocker, and that's what Popugaev did on that one. He showed his sweet hands.
Jordy Bellerive will shoot. Picks up the puck. It's